Just a white load. It's not coming up, but it just might be. There we go. There we are. It's not coming up, but... Okay, so yeah, just waiting for George now. Have a look around. This is my character. This is Alicia. I'll probably go over all this again when George finally decides to log on. This is a chair. It's nice, isn't it? And what else we got? This is the radio. Let's turn that off. Turn that off. There you go. Yeah, just tap a blank screen. That'll work. Yeah, this is my art. It's kind of impressionist, but it says a lot to me about darkness and the human condition. Just have a bit of whiskey there. Oh shit! No, that's my breasts. Lovely. Right, let's have another look around. This is my stupid sofa. Like, why do I want to sit there? I guess like it's like this, so you can sit this way around. Maybe. I don't know. Why would you just not have a backrest all the way around? But I guess yeah. No. It's my rug. I have this rug. That's a bong that I never use. These are some bottles of talc that I keep in the middle of my coffee table. That's me lady mag. This is my bookshelf. This is where I keep all my books. This is my book about the millennium called Millennium. And these are my 2 copies of Johnny Tongue. You gotta have 2 copies. I've also got 2 copies, you may have noticed, of there's another Johnny Tongue. I mean, alright, okay, Rockstar. How hard is it just to have a load of different... There's George's online now. How difficult is it to have a load of different books? Or excuse me, I got a sniff. The old hay fever. How hard is it just to have the amount of books, the right amount of books, so they're all different? How hard would that be? But no, we've got multiple different copies of, 1 copy of Millennium, 2 Metropolis, 3 copies of Johnny Tongue, another copy of Johnny Tongue, there's another copy of Millennium, Tim Vapid's been there multiple times, Johnny Tongue again. Ludicrous. I mean, come on, put a bit of effort in. Christ. What's in here? Oh, no, that's a door that doesn't open. What's I got in here? My bedroom. So this is where the magic happens. That's my fan. This is the wardrobe. We won't go in there. You don't actually, when you're in first person, I've noticed, you don't actually open the door. You do this. You just bang with your face. Smash through it with your face. Bang! Ridiculous. Right, I better invite George to a thing. What's it called? Party. Back in a sec. Bum 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 bum. George Walsh, invite. Bum 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 bum. And back we go. So this it's quite a nice view, really. I mean, I don't know how you'd afford a place like this in... Oh, they're criminals, aren't they? They're criminals in the Grand Theft Auto world. Hello!
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, not bad. You're live. We're live already. I thought, fuck it, we'll just start.
Just start without me.
Well, no, I just started... You know, fuck it. I thought, you know...
No, it's fine.
Oh, okay, it just didn't sound fine for a second.
No, no, it's alright. Well, for some reason it had logged me out of
Oh,
PlayStation Network, so I had to go through a load of faffing.
it did that for me as well. Maybe they've done some sort of update.
But I'm alright now, I've got new slippers, so...
Lovely. New
I'm
slippers. Is that in the real world or in the game world?
in the real world.
In the real world. What are you new?
I won't be that bothered
No.
if I've got new slippers in the game. I've got the new Viz as well, which...
Oh, lovely. What are your new slippers
okay.
like?
They're in a sort of grey, black and white houndstooth pattern,
Nice.
which is rather nice.
Lovely.
And on the new Viz, they've got summer competition. Win your weight in gold, or an exceptionally cheap Viz pen worth 19 pence.
Lovely. Right. Shall I put this? Shall I put the link on social media?
Yeah.
Right.
Go on.
Bum.
Oh, I was invited to the session, wasn't I?
No, I haven't invited you yet. I'll.
Oh, well, that's why it wasn't letting me join it then.
No, I'll get on that now. Oh, it says you're.
I've got a
says you're
watch,
offline.
Actually. I bought a watch the other day.
Says you're offline.
I'm online now.
Not anymore. Oh, hang on. Is this working? Oh, fucking hell. Can you invite me?
For some reason, my controller's green. The
Oh.
light on the backlight, it's gone green.
Oh, that's nice. Mine's just sort of still blue. Are you able to invite me? I can't invite you.
I don't even know what's happening at the minute.
What do you mean you don't know what's happening?
This is entertaining, isn't it?
Don't worry, no one's watching.
It was taking me into GTA 5, and then it's just taking me out of it again.
Oh.
So I don't know what's going on.
Well, that's why I can't invite you. Oh, and you're
knobs.
you're breaking up there, but I heard very clearly the word knobs. So that's nice, isn't it? Oh, hang on. You're really badly breaking up, but I think I've got you now.
It was the word knobheads.
Right, there you go. Okay.
Which is admittedly quite a northern word, I suppose, but...
I think so, yeah.
Knobheads, yeah.
Knobheads.
I don't know what's going on with this.
I've invited you, don't worry.
Right, I've got that come up now. Let's try
Good.
this.
There we are then. We're all well and good. I've posted the link to social media.
Great. When's Corey on?
What do you mean when? 8:30 or something in it. I don't know.
Okay, so we might get maybe before Coronation Street comes up.
If it might be, yeah.
Again, she did watch this the other week, so maybe that's put her off. It's put me in a bleeding public server.
What? Are you supposed to be with me?
I said these are the knobheads I was referring to.
Oh, right. I see. Right.
Public server knobheads.
Okay. Well, we're sort of doing it properly
I'm
now.
in my garage at the minute.
But
Shall I
you're not in my...
invite me again. Invite me
Oh,
again.
fuck's sake. Honestly, this game. If it says you're
I thought
offline
you were
again.
moaning about me, I was going to say.
No, you're perfectly... It said how you're doing
Right,
it.
how am I going? No, I'm trying to join it now.
Okay, yeah, but it's
is
invite
promised.
only, so hopefully you've clicked the actual invite.
Yeah, I've done
Good.
that. Should antiperspirant burn?
Depends, I guess.
Like, on your skin. Bought a new
Sort of-
one. Right Guard Extreme Cool.
Yeah, the cool ones have a weird sort of thing, don't they?
Air
Like-
conditioning effect. Is that where it makes it feel like your arms are on fire?
It is. They're weird. Is it sort of? Yeah, they're not. I don't like the sort of cool antiperspirants because they've got like a weird, sort of. Well, they just feel. They don't feel very cool. They feel weird. They have sort of got a burn sort of feel. Burn feel. Can't speak again.
See, ordinarily I would use a Right Guard for Women deodorant
Yeah.
instead because they just smell nicer. I think it's
Mm.
simple. I just think deodorant
I'll
makes
just-
me think of
Just use whatever's
getting
cheapest.
changed after PE. And it's
Yeah.
horrible.
Yeah, I know what you mean. The other day, I
What?
tried to spray a. I tried to spray a hornet, a very stubborn hornet with deodorant, right? And I didn't get it in the end. It flew away. So don't worry, listeners. It wasn't cruel in the end. It was only attempted cruelty.
Just in case Brigitte Bardot is listening, and she thinks we're being cruel to insects.
But
In which case, I'd say to her, stop being cruel to Muslims. Bloody idiot. There we go.
But there we go. A little bit
Carry on with your hornet maiming story.
little bit of politics for the Crass stream.
It's a little.
What was I going to say? Thanks, George.
Carry on
I
with the
sprayed.
hornet
I know,
maiming
but I've lost track of it now. So I sprayed it. It got away. All's fine. But the smell that sort of permeated the room afterwards really flung me right back to being a teenager, and just everywhere that I went, smelling of deodorant.
Yeah.
It was horrible. It was horrible.
Yeah, that's why I switched.
And it makes me sneeze as well, deodorant. Do you get that? Does it make you sneeze?
Yeah, a little bit. If there's too much of it in the atmosphere, big sneezing. But yeah, the men's one was on offer, so
yeah. So I thought, fuck it, yeah. That's my attitude to deodorant. Whatever's cheap, whatever's on offer, just pick it up.
What should I wear? I'm going to change.
You're gonna change your costume?
Different costume, yeah. I think you've seen this before, but
I've seen it. The viewers haven't seen anything. The ones that are watching. Is anyone watching?
No,
I'm upside down in a fucking storm drain now. One watching. Oh, hello. There we go. One watch. I don't know. That might be Heidi. Well, no, it wasn't me. It was before I clicked it. So it was Heidi. Yeah,
well,
Heidi's back. Heidi's back.
Any remarks about?
She said this is highbrow. She said this is highbrow conversation. Maybe she was talking. I don't know if she's.
This is. I would say to that. I assume it's sarcastic. I would say you never hear two young adult men, two man-children basically, talking so frankly and candidly about the use of women's deodorants.
No,
And I
you're
think
right.
You don't get that anywhere else, Heidi. So you should.
That's very true. That's very true.
I mean, Corrie's on in like 90 minutes anyway, so you can just...
Don't go watching Corrie this week. I mean, what's Corrie got that we haven't?
Quality scripts,
Oh, yeah.
good acting,
Well,
production value, doesn't cut out every 30 seconds, doesn't
No,
make me sound
that's-
like an airline pilot.
God, you're still obsessed with this. Oh, look at that. It's pretty, isn't it? Shame about my destroyed car, but that sunset's pretty, isn't it? Heidi. Obviously, George can't see that. I'm talking to Heidi now. It's nice to have like a third party involved in our streams, isn't it? Sort of like a kind of...
What you mean by that is, it's nice that Heidi's bored on a Friday night watching this twaddle.
Exactly, yeah.
But we're very, very grateful to you.
Cheers. Oh, just ran over a woman. Sorry. Oh, skimmed you. I'm sorry. Quarter of an hour,
it's
then I must get. Oh no, it's quarter of an hour until fucking. Oh, you fucking dick! You're paying for that.
I've already paid for it. Well, what were you saying?
What was I saying? It's quarter of an hour till Corrie, so we have barely any time.
Oh, right.
Oh fucking! I'll try and get back to. Oh, I've got to walk to my bloody flat now.
Is it 7:30 then?
There's an hour break. She can come back after Corrie's finished.
Well, no, there's not an hour break. There's a half-hour break.
No, Oh yeah, there is half. Oh yeah, because you got to watch the show for half an hour.
Well, it comes on at 7:30.
Jeez, what an idiot! I'm such an idiot. It's one of the stupidest things I've ever said.
It comes on at 7:30. And then it comes off.
You get those
Martin
meerkats
Lewis
for
Money
longer.
Show or something.
You get those fucking meerkats for longer than you get the actual show.
Coronation Street.
I hate those. I hate those guys. Do you remember when Cadbury's? Do you remember? Do you remember when Cadbury's was the Was it Crunchy specifically that was the sponsor for Corrie?
Yes. And
those were
Crunchy people on a roller coaster.
Those were the days.
I'm so excited.
And then
The Pointer Sisters.
And then it was furniture for a bit.
That Friday feeling with Crunchies.
Oh, memories.
Should we do something rather than just
I guess. Heidi said that was a nice car until you wrecked it, George.
Which one, mine or
no, mine.
yours?
We'll have to show her yours quickly before.
Well, mine's in a bit of a state, so I'm gonna.
George's can go underwater.
Yeah.
What am I doing? Will's mutual.
Like the Lotus from The Spy Who Loved Me.
Yeah.
Which is Roger Moore's greatest.
Does it better?
Adventure.
Yeah. Right.
Do you reckon when I am dead, I will have built up enough of a sort of portfolio of decent quality material that they could do a montage set to Nobody Does It Better? Or do you think I'll just everyone will be glad? Like if Rolf Harris died.
Oh my god! I don't think that we'll be comparing you to
George's
Rolf.
question time a lot darker.
George's heavy question time. Little trick for you there, viewers. If you call Moore's Mutual Insurance from your garage, drive a car out and then back in again, you can get your car back into your garage instantly without having to go all the way to the depot. Little hack for you there. Little GTA hack for you.
And also just a sort of crass recommendation, because we're doing those now. Every now and then.
Yeah. We can't just recommend... Sorry,
go on, what then?
No. Sorry, I thought you were going to do something else. I thought you were going to say something else.
What?
I thought you were going to say what I said was a crass recommendation, but I didn't think it counted.
No,
but obviously you're not, so it's fine.
I was going to make one. I was going to make one whilst we've got one, cultured viewer.
Yeah.
I thought I'd make a record. I mean, a bit of a useless recommendation.
Such a brown noser.
She's in Droitwich.
Worcester.
But
I'm in Droitwich, she's in Worcester.
It's all just a blur, the Midlands. It's just a big blur. No one cares. Nothing happens there. It's rubbish. But if you are in Manchester between now and the 28th of July, make sure you pop down to the Royal Exchange Theatre for Queens of the Coal Age, written by Maxine Peake.
Got you straight off of Happy Days and straight onto that then.
Well, she's not in this. It's
an
adaptation of a radio play she wrote a few years ago, actually. Now, quite a while back.
I see.
But it's if you're, interested in the theatre and in all of that sort of stuff, then I thoroughly recommend it. She is as talented a writer as she is a performer. So, there we go. I'll stop talking now because I know culture upsets you, Paul.
We've got 2 viewers, George. Oh, I think maybe is that me? No.
That's you and Heidi.
No, I'm not on there. I'm not watching it. Who's the second viewer? Who's that? You're live on the Crass channel, TV, YouTube. Heidi's typing something.
Please do not swear.
It's
just saying, get on with it.
Well, she was typing, now she stopped. Oh, it's probably me. There can't be 2. You're not 2 people, Heidi.
No, I think you're the other one, Paul.
No, I'm not watching it though. Oh, she switched to Kindle so she can type. Okay, she's watching on 2 devices. Yeah, okay. Fucking hell. So we had 2 viewers. It's
a nice little confidence boost, though.
It was a confidence boost until we found out
until it transpired it was the same person twice.
Yeah, unbelievable.
And that they know us as well.
The highest.
Know you really well.
The highest view count we've ever had for one of these streams, and it was the same person on 2 different devices. Brilliant.
Right, I come in peace. I've come to show the car.
Right, okay. Right, I'm going to get in yours then. Right, this is George's... Hang on, I want to show... We need to show the viewer Arnold Crisp first. This is my character. This is Alicia, my character. Just sort of... that's the character. I'm in first person now, George, so you can see the glory that is Arnold Crisp. If you turn just to me for a second. He's beautiful. He's gorgeous. It's his it's his chin that I find the weirdest, and he's sort of lovely. I like this. I really like this outfit.
The outfit is based on Robert De Niro's costume from The King of Comedy.
Lovely. And this is his
Rupert Pupkin, and that's his sort of costume.
Yeah. So this is George's car. His Stromberg, as they call it in the game. I've been driving all night, my hands wet on the wheel. We should do a little road trip, George. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Heidi says, pity watch. This is horrific. I think maybe she was referring to the face of Arnold Crisp.
No, she just means the stream.
Oh yeah, maybe. Here we go. Oh, it's exciting. What music plays when the car goes underwater? Look at that!
Well, it's just a bit of
just a bit of music.
Really.
Calls himself a Bond fan.
Underwater Pursuit.
Yeah.
Well, I am. It's not on the soundtrack. That's one of the few Bond films that hasn't had a decent expanded soundtrack. See, you'd rather I hadn't said anything now.
Yeah. And it is. Look at that. Look at us both in there together. Side by side, partners in crime. How long did it take you to save up for this, George?
About 5 months.
About 5 months, where we basically just...
And you can drive up the beach like Roger Moore.
Oh, look at that. It looks like a futuristic car from the early 80s.
Well, late 70s.
Late 70s, Heidi. The
77. That's why I love me.
Lotus Esprit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know all about cars.
Which reappears in For Your Eyes Only.
Does it?
Very briefly, but it doesn't go on.
We're going to go through the streets blowing up some cars, George.
Yeah, if you want.
I mean, that's one of the fun things you can do. Oh, come on! Just let the holiday makers have. No, don't go. No! Oh, George, you monster!
I haven't done anything yet.
You villain! You monster! Oh no! Don't, George! Oh, he just flew right past. Missed. Just run him over. Just fucking run him over. Oh no! Oh. Heidi says, Stop reading out my comments. Stop reading out my comments. You're making me sound even less funny than I am. That's not fair, Heidi.
I think you sound very funny this evening.
You're sardonically funny, rather than sort of...
I think, though...
Yes?
Yeah, I think there's a possibility, though, much like our anonymous emailer...
Yeah.
That she just wants to be read out. Right.
I'm gonna just say to Heidi now, we've got anonymous emailer, right, Heidi, who keeps emailing in hateful. Oh, you forget it then. Forget it. I'm gonna sit here silently now. We've got an emailer who keeps emailing us in hate mail, basically, but he really likes George and he really hates me. So it's genuine. It's horrible, hateful stuff against me, and we've had a bit of fun with that. However, obviously, I mean, no one's watching this, so it doesn't matter, but letting you behind the curtain a bit here. The person sending those emails is someone I know. I haven't asked him to email them in, but he has started emailing them in. And, we've taken it and rolling with it. I want you to try and guess who Heidi is sending in emails that are sort of hateful towards me, who we know. I'm just going to leave that there. The other thing I was going to say... are you sure it's...
I just want to say, surely that is just the most easy question. I mean, it's...
Yeah, she does know who it is. Yeah, she does know who it is.
There's no one in the Midlands, so it can only be 2 people, can't
She's got a good...
So it's the other one.
Yeah, I do. I know 3 people. Although her first guess was... Oh, sorry, Hardy, I'll try and read this out in a funny voice. Are you sure it's not just George? So was that a funny voice? Was that a good?
Well, I'm a little insulted that she thinks I'd send in my own fan mail. Like some sad act.
Or are you emailing them to your? I'll read that again. Not shit. She then wonders if I'm sending them in myself to gain sympathy. Also not a bad theory, but also not true. Sorry.
Has she genuinely not got it?
No, she has got it. Yeah, she got her second guess was the correct one. I don't think the one about you was actually a real guess, to be honest. And my other theory, going back to women being funny.
No, but I thought if I don't complain about it, that's not in character. So.
No, I suppose no.
Go on.
Well, I've got a theory about. Okay, right. Maybe this is controversial, but I think it's easier to find more naturally funny women than it is naturally funny men. Now, let me explain that. I think societally, men are encouraged, can feel like they can be funnier, or that they are funnier than a lot of women do. So because of that, they overcompensate. So you get lots of men.
I just think you're walking a bloody tightrope.
I'm not. I'm saying that men try and be.
Clown shoes.
I'm saying that men try too hard to be funny, and they're therefore not funny.
No, I think it is. I think there is a sizable amount of knobheads, male knobheads, who think that being awful is funny.
That's not the point I'm making, though.
No, but you dapper laugh sort of lot. I think being horrible and misogynist, that's funny, isn't it? So
I'm not even talking to that extreme, though.
Actually have an audience there, which is depressing.
I'm not even talking to that extreme, though. You look at people like Dara O'Brien and Nat Milton, pretty much everyone on Mock the Week are all men who are trying too hard to be funny. Whereas I think a lot of...
Have you ever seen it when... What's she called? Her who you could put pound coins between her two front teeth. Zoe Lyons. Have you ever seen Mock the Week when she's on it? She's trying too hard to be funny.
Yeah. Well, forget it then.
They're all trying too hard to be funny on Mock
forget
the
it.
Week.
No, George, you're right. You're right.
Women are bullied.
You're right. Women aren't as naturally funny. You're right, George.
No, that isn't what I was saying. Don't twist this to make me sound like the bad guy.
No, forget it. You're right.
I was very worried you were going to say women aren't funny or something like that. Which,
the opposite of that.
I know. I was about to launch into an impassioned.
I find often women are better at just being subtly funny, or I see more women in mainstream media being more subtly funny, which is often better, I think. It's really shit when you see someone trying too hard. Heidi actually says in reply to that.
Yes, but I think.
She says, "There's a lot of men who think they're funny and aren't, not naming any names," and then a winky tongue emoji, which I think means she's certainly talking about us.
Yeah.
She's got a good point,
though.
Well,
to take that subtle barb. Just to take that and convert it into theory.
Yeah.
I think there are a lot of men who think they're very funny, but there's also, usually by being awful.
Yeah.
And the problem is there is a sizable amount of men and some women who would also agree that that was funny. So the problem is, even though they're really not funny, there's an audience for them. But what I would say is that there are naturally funny people of all genders and walks of life, just as there are those who are not even close to being funny. From all walks of life, backgrounds. I just think the men have an easier ride.
She says, on a serious note, I think we're socialised to not see women as funny. They've got kind of, I guess, another role.
I think that's very true.
But I do also think that kind of confidence that men have, that they can just they can be funny and they are funny, it makes them just not as funny on the whole because they try too hard, or they don't try hard enough. Maybe like they think. I don't know. Not clever enough to have this argument.
Well, just
not really an argument, is it?
At this point, I just don't quite understand what what's going on.
I just think my viewpoint is that
what you think is that there are funny women as well, guys. Just
No, my point is that I generally think that women are more naturally funny than a lot of men. They seem a lot of women I see seem to have funnier bones than a lot of men in comedy. Do you know what I mean?
Ish.
Well,
I don't know. Maybe I'm too far forward thinking. I just don't really. If people amuse me, they amuse me.
that's fair enough.
I think there is certainly an unfair bias, and a lot of men who are, a fraction as funny as they think they are still kind of successful, whereas women are rarely given the same opportunities.
Mm.
And that's how I would look at it. I don't know, mate. I don't know.
This isn't very crass, is it, this discussion? It's a bit,
No,
it's too serious for us. It's too heavy for us. It's too much. I mean, where are you taking me, by the way? We've left my car
I don't know, I'm waiting for you to do something like...
It's always waiting for me to do something. Always waiting for me to do something.
Stop fucking moaning.
Okay.
Stop throwing explosives out of the window.
Right, Heidi says she's off to watch Corrie now, but she agrees with basically everything we said. Bye, Heidi. She said she'll be back later.
Ooh.
Presumably for the half-hour break. Bye. Right, let's do something. Fuck it. Online.
It's just me and you, kid.
It's me and you. Jobs. Let's do... what should we do? This is the tricky part now.
No one watches this.
Well, now no one is watching, so... Oh, there's a nice bit of air you got there, George. Let's do a bit of Top Fun, shall we?
Top Fun?
That's the one where it's jets versus bikes. Oh, come on. Normally, though, obviously, you're out of the jet. We don't get to hear each other normally, but because we're in a party, we'll be fine. Oh shit, I've got to invite you, haven't I? Yeah. Forgot about that.
Seriously though, these slippers. I'm really pleased with them.
I can't wear slippers. My feet get too hot. It'd be nice to have a pair to go outside in the garden with, but like outside slippers. But do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But inside, feet would get too hot. I like walking around with cold feet. Oh, these masks are horrible.
Hang on. Oh, not mad on that.
Oh, they're not great, are they, these outfits? Oh, I'll wear that, that'll be alright. I look a bit like him out of...
Can you not just wear your own bleeding clothes?
Look at Arnold Crisp. Oh dear. We look pretty good, I think. Right. So basically, yeah, one of us has to drive to a certain place and the other has to take them down with bikes. I think. Oh no, cars. No, yeah, we're in cars actually. Well, I'm in a car. Right.
So it's not gone through yet, but on Twitter, I've put a picture of my new slippers on.
Oh, lovely. So go there, viewers.
With a background.
Oh, lovely. Fuck, I've taken the wrong fucking way. Can I get out through there? No. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
As Tim off the Weakest Link game would say.
Very nice, George. Very nice. Oh, well, I was looking at your slippers! Fuck's sake!
The old slippers gambit.
The old
paid off.
sniffer gambit. Fuck!
What you can't see behind the slippers, by the way, is a mini NES.
You've got a mini NES now.
SNES. Yeah.
Brilliant. Where'd you get that from?
Very.co.uk.
Oh, what's very.co.uk? Was that it? Is that the end?
Yeah, that's rubbish, wasn't it? That I guess in rubbishly short is what I meant.
Let's replay that. Let's do that properly this time. Maybe I can change it to make it.
To do an advert for very.co.uk?
Not really. No, not really.
It's basically like the old catalogues, and you can.
I know what very. No, we know what it is. First to win.
No, the viewers might
3
not
rounds.
know.
Okay, go on then. Tell them what very.co.uk is.
I've told them now, haven't I? I've told
It's like a
them.
catalogue in it. Yeah. How much was it? If that's not gauche.
It's 50 quid.
50 quid. It's not bad, is it? Are they making them again?
50 quid, which is how much. Yeah, they've started making them again. I'm just to be clear. It was 50 quid when I got one for M for Christmas. So it's not any more or less expensive than it was. But the good thing here is, unlike Amazon, I don't have to pay for it all yet.
No,
That's
brilliant.
Right.
That's pretty good, isn't it? I might get one.
Or watch as well.
And you will watch.
I'm not going to tweet that because the game's on now.
No.
These
I actually look
outfits are
really
mine
good. I'm
burning up.
in like a suit. I'm in a black suit with a black tie, and I look really good. I might actually get some clothes like this.
Well, Arnold Crisp is all leathered up.
He's leathered up.
Quite cool. He's like James Dean in.
Except not at all like James Dean.
Yeah, but an ugly chinless
An
bastard.
ugly chinless James Dean. Hang on. Hello. Shit. Come on. There's got to be something around here I can get in. Fuck! Oh, there's nothing here! They used to give you bikes. The car's too big. This is bullshit. Rockstar. Change it back. Fuck.
Yeah.
Well, it's my turn in the jet now.
Yeah, I mean that is the problem.
Yeah, but I'm worse at this game than you are.
Why don't you whinge about it a bit?
I will then. Oh dear. Have you seen they've changed the creator mode slightly for this?
I don't know. No.
They've added some new
Not been
props
on
and stuff. No, not yet.
You can't. Well, I don't know if you can now, but at the time when I last tried to use creator mode, hang on, I'm not on about creator mode. I'm on about something else. It doesn't matter. Forget it.
No, go on, finish
Why
now.
is the camera on? No, I was going to talk about director mode. But,
Oh no, not yeah. Go on, talk about director mode then.
well, you couldn't use your online characters.
Oh, you can now, yeah. Well, I have. I've been using it.
Okay.
So maybe unless you just didn't
I
find.
wanted to do something with Arnold Crisp, obviously.
Yeah, you can use your online character. How the fuck do you find? Oh, X. That was it. Oh shit! Fuck! I totally ruined it. Ah!
Hey!
I fucked it. I fucked it. I flew too close to the sun like Icarus.
Isn't that in the thick of it where Glenn has this really?
No, it's a Greek legend, George.
No, I know Icarus is a Greek. It's not a legend. It's
Not a legend.
myth, but I know it's a Greek myth. But in the thick of it, when Glenn's chances of becoming an MP are scuppered,
Yeah.
he, on the verge of a breakdown, says, "Like Icarus, I too flew close to the sun." And he's really quite emotional. It's very funny. I used one on
Very funny.
Facebook as one from the thick of
Yeah.
another line. On my latest Muppets.
Oh yeah.
Like,
for people not aware of this, which you won't be. So I've been commenting on all the Muppets Facebook posts with some very positive and upbeat sort of jab,
albeit
sarcastic related to their Barclay card adverts. Yeah, fucking try harder than that, George.
What was your last one? What was the one that I
Oh
last replied?
fuck, I can't remember now. You have to. What was the What was the picture?
I can't remember.
I've got no clue then. Oh fuck, there we go. That's how you get out. Shit.
But anyway, whatever it was, I told you to go and take a massive overdose of barbiturates.
Oh, I remember. Yeah. Oh, I remember. It was. Fuck, I'm upside down. Fuck. It was that. It was a scout should always be prepared or something. They were talking about the scouts, and I said a scout should always be prepared to use their Barclay cards. And then you said you should. I think you should prepare to whatever you said the next bit was.
Take a massive overdose of barbiturates.
I'm trying to judge when the best time will be for me to start saying this is harassment. Take note, Muppets Facebook page, and like tag them in it. Bob and weave. Well, I'm doing pretty well here, George.
You're not doing too badly, actually.
I don't know how far I've got to go, and I daren't look. Fuck! Oh, that's alright, he's gone past me now. Come on. It's exciting, isn't it? Under the bridge.
It's tense.
Oh no! I'm upside down! Oh, my car's knackered as well. It's really wrecked.
You sure you're not doing your old trick of going?
No,
Oh
I'm
no!
not.
Oh, it's fine now.
Right, viewers, he seems to think that I've got, because like when something goes wrong, I automatically, or it looks like it might go wrong. Oh, fucking hell. I automatically react like, oh, okay, that's fine, I'm fine. And he thinks I'm doing it on purpose to put him off.
Of course he is. It's an old,
So I've started doing it on,
trick,
obviously I've started doing it on purpose now. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Fuck. Shit. God, come on, George.
It's good. This good and tense.
It is tense. Oh, fuck, I've gone the wrong way. Oh! Oh!
Hey!
Damn. I think you've won there.
Come on.
Match loser.
Yep.
There you go.
Oh, that's not a bad slice. 13 and a bit grand.
Not bad. Let's do that once more. Right. Bum 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 bum. So George, you've been up to much? You getting up to much this weekend?
No.
No.
Are you getting up to much, Paul? What are you getting up to this weekend? Is it busy? Is it busy?
I'm babysitting until Thursday. So that's hence why we have to release a. Oh, I was going to talk about. Should we do Deadline? Actually, oh no, we'll replay this and then we'll do Deadline.
Yeah, sorry. We'll do Deadline though.
That's right. Yep.
Go on.
So yeah, no, that's why we have to put out a. No, I know what I was going to say. Fuck it, forget it. I'm starting again.
Just a second though.
Yeah.
Viewers, if we have any, which we don't, you just hear how Paul sort of struggled with that about 4 times and then eventually started it. That's what I have to deal with in editing to stop him from sounding like a big gibbering buffoon.
It's because, listeners, I'm fairly short.
Fucking George, I'll start again. Fucking like that.
It's because I'm on antihistamines. That's the only reason. It's because I'm on antihistamines.
Paul lost in the antihistamine years.
I was going to say we should discuss. I'm going to have to really think carefully about what I say now. I think we should discuss the topic for the next week's Crass Channel. Not next week's, because we've got a minisode coming out then, but the week after's Crass Channel Ferry.
Yeah.
Okay. So I had one idea. I'm basically just thinking of it. I don't think we should try and do another vehicle for this person or whatever, because we did that obviously. What are you doing? What are you messing around with? Oh, right. Okay.
God, yeah, we did one, didn't we, with Ramsey this week?
Did Ramsey this week.
Which I think, as much as I enjoyed it, I'm happy to take a break from vehicles for.
Yep. Yeah.
I mean, I only came up with mine an hour before recording, although I'm proud of it.
Yeah, yours was good.
Heidi will probably be joining us when Gordon is a Moron comes on. 8 o'clock.
Where is that going to come on at 8 o'clock?
Well, yeah, I thought it was Sam. Oh no!
I thought you got.
What idea was it that I said was sandwiched between? Was it All Hands on Deck that was sandwiched between episodes of Coronation Street?
Yes, it was all. I'm pretty sure it was.
Oh,
yes! Did you like that laugh I did?
No, despicable.
I'm just very pleased. Sorry.
In fact, to make up for it, I don't know what about. There's really no link between.
This is what I have to deal with. This is what I have to deal with every week, listeners.
I bought a record the other day.
Yeah.
It was it was 2 episodes of Faulty Towers on vinyl.
Wow, okay.
And on the cover you've got a lovely picture of John Cleese looking confused.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Oh, I wish I had some Pringles now.
Oh dear.
Some controversial remarks about Pringles you've got to look forward to in next week's minisode, listeners. Sorry, viewers. Keep forgetting this is a visual medium. It's not really, because we're talking over gameplay. So are you trying to go into the airport then?
No.
Oh, I can see that you. Oh no, you've gone round.
I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing, am I?
Oh, all right. Oh, arc at him. Fuck! Shit!
Yes.
Oh, bollocks! 1-1. But anyway, to go back to Crass Channel Ferry.
Right. Yes.
One of the ideas I had was we do a BBC 4. What do you call them? Fuck. Auto picks. What are they called? Biopics. So we do a sort of BBC 4 biopic about somebody, maybe.
Why specifically BBC 4 biopics?
Because that's the sort of you get a lot of those on BBC 4, don't you?
Well, they did one about Stan Laurel a while back, and they did one on Kenneth Williams, but
I might have to look.
Think of any others.
They've done quite a few. They did.
Was the one on Kenny Everett, I think, as well?
There's one on Kenny Everett. They did one, I think, about Morecambe and Wise, I think.
Yes, with was that the one with Victoria Wood as Eric Morecambe's mum?
Yeah, I think so. See, there are a bunch of them.
Yeah,
was that Burton and Taylor? Was the Burton and Taylor one BBC 4? Or was that?
Yeah, but it's that. I want to say it's kind of BBC 4 about 5 years ago. I don't think they've done any really.
Oh, whereas everything else we do on Crass is up to date, isn't it? Up to the minute. What did we cover? What did we covered on telling me what you fuck. In telling me what you've been watching this week, we covered Everybody Loves Raymond.
I know, yeah. That's not been on air for about a decade and all. Well, it has been on television. I have genuinely been watching it this week. That and Dinner Ladies, which is from 20 years ago as well.
Yeah.
But that's telling me what you've been watching. You can get away with having watched old stuff for that. Whereas in the TV executive business, when you're coming up with new ideas, it's got to be
Eric,
new.
Ernie and Me was last December.
Are you sure that wasn't just a repeat?
No, no, I don't. Maybe it didn't have. Don't think it did have Victoria Wood in it then, unless that was a different one.
No, that's a different one. It's a different program you're thinking of.
No, but it is still a biopic of Eric and Ernie.
Oh, well, what, do you want to do a biopic of Eric and Ernie then? Is that what we want
Well,
to
no,
do?
I was gonna no.
To add to the pile of biopics.
We won't do biopics then. We won't do biopics, or rather, not biopics.
You haven't seen Morecambe and Wise.
No, I know. I'm not. Why are you bringing it? I'm just saying. I'm using that as an example of the fact that BBC Four still make biographical television dramas. Oh, nearly crashed straight away. So you don't want to do that then? You can just say if you don't want to do that.
No, I don't want to do it.
Okay. What you got an idea?
No.
Let's just can it. Let's not do Crass Channel Ferry anymore.
Oh no, let's not be miserable. Shite.
Get here, you fucker. Don't fly upside down, that's... Oh, fuck. Where the fuck are you? You just parked. I'm not very good at flying this. I bet this is proper embarrassing. You've just stopped somewhere. There's a fly walking on my... And you're not replying. You're not... Oh.
Hey?
What's going on here then? Where are you?
Where are you?
I'm in the plane. But like you've stopped. You've stopped on mine, the jet. Oh shit! I haven't got. Oh yeah, I have. Fucking brilliant. Fuck! 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 You lured me out.
That's how you win the match.
I should have just left you there.
Yeah.
Bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Are there any TV shows you'd like to sort of make for Crass Channel Ferry and we can just sort of work a topic round that?
Oh god. So whatever you want to do this week.
Well, no. If you just if you can come up with like,
I don't know. I don't know. The thing is, the ideas for shows we come up with, they're not supposed to be good, are they? So there's no point using good ideas for this.
No, I didn't mean do you have any funny stupid ideas for TV shows? We can just work a premise around.
No.
I've got a title. Let's do
You've got a title.
I've got a title for what could be. I have actually got a program, but I'm just waiting for like a topic I can work it around. Mine would be a workplace documentary with a twist. So if we had to pitch workplace what is he doing now?
I'm back now.
Good.
I just had a bit of a fall.
A what?
I've just fallen over.
What? What, like a proper fall? Like a sort of...
Oh, yeah, it's a proper stumble, yeah.
What are you doing? Why are you walking around?
I was just putting something back. It looks worse there on my shelf. That's sticking out, but...
Was it a bad fall? Are you okay?
Can I... I'm okay, yeah, but can I just take a minute to adjust
Yeah, fine.
the thing? Vamp pull.
Okay, right. So, viewers, right. So this is. I'm gonna have to try and think of something to say now. So I'll tell you what. I'll look for my notes. That's what I always like to do when I haven't got anything to say. That's something. That's a thing. What have I got? I've got my notes. I've got all the descriptions for the podcast. I've got I've got a note that's called funny lines. I don't know what I'd use these for. One of them was no dresses were hemmed while making this picture, because I thought hemmed sounded a bit like harmed. I wrote these very late at night, about at 5:37 in the morning I wrote these. And then the other funny line, well, excuse me for being thick. And then
Right, could you tell me what you've just been vamping about? 'Cause I've obviously missed all that.
Oh, nothing. I just read some notes out from my phone. I'm not repeating them. If I vamp, that's what I've vamped.
Repeat the bleeding notes. I've not heard them, have I?
Well,
Come on.
what if it...
Oh, what? There's so many viewers out there that they'll be so bored.
I'm focusing now. I've got to focus on this.
Watching.
It was a note.
Just give me the...
It was a note
what
that
you
I'd
said,
written.
the tracing.
It was a note I wrote called Funny Lines. Oh, what? That is bullshit.
Well, let's hear your funny lines. I want to hear some.
The funny lines were, I'd written them at 5 in the morning. One of them was, no dresses were hemmed in the making of this picture. Because I thought it sounded a bit like harmed. Fucking die, you dickhead. And the other was, I can't help it if I'm thick, with an F. And that was it.
I think I've come up with some funnier lines than that, I'll be honest.
Why was they were? I didn't say them because I thought they were genuinely funny. Fuck!
But I do that. I do write down lines that might be funny.
Go on then.
Well, I'm not going to look them up now.
I was not going to look them up. I had to read mine out twice.
You've just read yours out. They were still there, fresh in the mind, weren't they? Whereas I've not had to think about mine for a while.
Yeah, I suppose. Right, I was just checking.
Mine are more things that could be used as lines in script or something like that.
Right. Scripture.
Opposed to just, oh, this is a funny.
This is well, neither of those were funny. I didn't, they were written at 5:30 in the morning. Didn't know where my head was at. Is that yeah? That's fine. Oh! Oh God, it was close. It was exciting, wasn't it, viewers? No one's watching. Unless we can, what do you think of these streams? Do you think this is a good idea to keep doing these?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, we might as well. There's no harm in doing them, is there really?
No, but what if that was pretty good. What if in like a few years when we're successful, we oh shit, I killed myself. Like a producer or something finds these and listens to us ranting incoherently, or let's be honest, me ranting incoherently.
Yeah.
And then we lose our jobs because of it.
But we haven't sort of said anything that's really job loss worthy, have we? Well, I've not. You might have done.
What do you mean I might have done? Why am I? Oh dear. Why am I more likely to say something loss of job worthy-ish?
You're just a bit clumsy sometimes.
How am I clumsy?
Just some of your sentences are a bit clumsy.
Bullshit.
Oh dear.
That is true though, isn't it, George? Some of my sentences are quite clumsy.
I mean, mine are. I don't think I'm a particularly
Oh, look at that jump.
orator, but
No, me neither.
But I think I've said to you before that's why I want to be a writer, because then I can sort of control what I've said.
Control what you said.
Not look like a gibbering idiot, which is how I sort of think. I just basically I hang around with you to make myself seem coherent, really.
Oh, I've heard that, yeah. Oh, look at that.
Oh, bare skills, mate.
Bare skills. Oh, I can't get out of this
That's
fucking...
the survival bloke, innit? Bare skills.
Bare Very good, George. Very good.
That's if you. That was if he was from up north.
Have you watched the new Martians? Have you watched the new Martians yet?
Twat. Yeah, I was the first viewer to watch the new
You're the first. You were waiting. You were sitting there waiting.
I was, yeah. Just had an oven pizza.
Lovely.
Brand new Martians.
Oh, fuck! Yeah, brand new
You seen it
Martians.
yet?
I have, yeah. Anyway, so yeah. Did you catch up with? Did you catch up with Mortimer and Whitehouse gone fishing?
No, not yet.
The episode that was on. Well, we just moved on from fucking. You fucking. You. Oh, well, that's it then. Bullshit. Round loser.
How many rounds did you set this to?
I haven't set it to any. Sorry, it might just be automatic. Oh, come on, we've got nothing better to do.
Best of 5 or something. No.
Best of 8.
Funny lines. I've come up with some that I think could work, but they're not
Go on then.
like yours. They're not funny lines like yours. They're more lines that might be amusing as lines.
Go on, just go on then.
They're kind of lines that don't have the context.
Well, we'll say them and then we'll try and manufacture a scenario around
No,
that.
let's not, because I might try and do that properly at some point.
No one's watching, it doesn't matter.
No, but I mean, the last time I shared ideas with you, you ended up putting them on your own YouTube
Oh,
channel.
goodness.
So I don't
It's
wanna
got
do
this.
that again.
Like what? Go on then, which ones?
Well,
Cum shots
Cum
doesn't
Shots
count.
was one of
Doesn't
mine.
count that one.
Why
It was
doesn't it
barely
count,
an
you
idea.
fool?
It was barely an idea.
It was fully formed, that idea.
What was it? Go on.
It was a parody of sort of naff video installation art that we both agree, or at the time we certainly both agreed was naff.
Yeah.
Stuff like Sam Taylor Wood trying to be clever,
Mm.
all that sort of cobblers. But
Yeah.
it was just basically 8 monitors, each showing the same sort of 1-second clip.
I didn't nick that bit. It wasn't the same. That wasn't what it was in the.
Ejaculating, played back at different speeds, and sometimes they sync up and sometimes they fall out of sync.
Oh right. See, I didn't nick all of it.
No, but you nicked the idea of a pretentious art piece called Cum Shots.
Were you going to really use cum shots for something? Were you genuinely going to? You
I
wouldn't
might
have done.
But it's not the point. The
Shit.
point isn't that I didn't use it, or that I might not use it. It's that you didn't ask. You just went and put it online and just did it.
I'll
without-
take it off
not
then.
Not even a word in Michelle about. Oh, do you know that idea you were talking about? That daft thing we were riffing on the other day? Yeah. Do you mind if I use that for a little YouTube sketch? I'd have said fine, use it, but it's the principle.
Are you
of
sure I
just
didn't
taking
ask?
it. You didn't ask. You didn't even tell me you'd done it. It was. I wasn't what. I'm not what. You think I'm subscribed to your YouTube channel? I wasn't paying any attention to it. Just all of a sudden
I'm
you
also.
came in
I'm not
and I
sure.
think-
I'm not
you
certain
came
we
into
didn't
uni
both
and
come
I
up
think-
with it.
I don't know. Courtney Jones or someone said, "Oh, that video where you were talking to your 7-year-old self, that was good." And then
Oh,
I
yeah.
suddenly found out you'd been making about 15. You'd made a film every day for the
There
entirety
weren't
of
films.
May or something like that.
April.
And
Shit.
one of them was cum shots that you just nicked off me there.
Take it down.
You only had to ask my
Well, I'm sorry. I'm
proudest
sorry.
idea.
I'm
Of course
sorry.
it's not.
I'm sorry that I nicked cum shots. I apologise.
No one's proud of that idea. I'm just saying that it was just completely pilfered with that. It's the principle. It means that I find it very difficult now to trust you with anything.
Are you sure we didn't both come up with that idea? Are you sure it was definitely just you?
It was definitely one of mine.
I've made this worse for myself. Ugh. It's gone on my YouTube channel now.
Are you genuinely going to delete it now?
Well, yeah. Oh shit! Oh, that was lucky. Oh, I went right underneath. No, I'm not. I'm going to turn around. Oh, piss! Where is it? There you go. Oh, shit! Respawn. Right.
I mean, I feel guilty now. I shouldn't feel guilty, but I do. I feel bad about it.
It's fine. It doesn't matter. You can use it now.
Look, the point isn't to use it. I don't want to use it. But the point was you didn't ask about it.
No.
You didn't. It's...
No, I apologise for that, and I think I'll have to. I had to delete it because now when I see it, I'll just think of I didn't ask to use that.
I don't think have you deleted it. Of course you've not.
Well, you have to find out. Where did you go? Why aren't you dead? Why aren't you dead?
You're not like me. You wouldn't just delete it flippantly like I would. I've mass deleted stuff off YouTube because you've made a comment about it.
Like what sort of thing?
But you're not like that. You would probably you've just made it private or something so that I'll think it's gone.
No, it's deleted.
No.
Oh shit.
Why do I feel bad about this? I feel bad about it now.
I haven't really deleted it.
I know.
Oh, £8,000. £8,000. That was terrible. Hello?
Hello?
I was wondering where you gone. So, I'll tell you what, while George is gone, I'll read out some more notes. So another note I made, the synopsynth. This would be a thing we might do on the podcast if we had to, like, do a synopsis for something. Or a synopsis, rather, not synopses. We'd have a little jingle called the synopsynth, which would be a little thing we'd go do 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 do, a synth, like a synopsis. That'd be good. Are you still there?
Yes.
Just check it. What do you want to do in free mode?
No, I didn't want to do deadline again, so we'll do a race or something.
Okay.
I just wanted to get off.
Get off that old thing.
Deadline.
Right. Do you want to do?
What were you saying? Synopsis.
The synopsynth is something. It'd be like a little synthy jingle that would play whenever we had to do a synopsis of something. Do you think that'd be good?
It's just disconcertingly vague, really, isn't it? I don't know.
We'd have to do a synopsis of something. So.
Yeah, but why do we have to do a synopsis?
I realise here all I'm doing is just saying the same thing over and over again and hoping you'll get it.
Yeah.
I don't know if we had to do like a synopsis of a film or a TV show. We would play the synopsynth, and the idea is we.
Back at this point.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is. I'm trying to look. Do you remember what that mission was called? Not mission. That game mode was called where you had cars with parachutes, and you have to fly.
The one that was like darts.
Yeah.
Of curling.
What's it called? This is the problem with these fucking missions.
They've all got such generic crap.
They have, yeah. Just be descriptive of drop zone.
Drop zone rings.
It's not drop zone. Hardest target.
Said anything?
She said, "This is a major dip in quality since I last tuned in."
Yeah, I'm sorry. Really, you were the heart and soul of this.
It all went to shit, really. Kill quotient.
Basically, I don't know how long you've been back listening to this. I'd assume about 10 minutes. But me and Paul have had a bit of a dispute in relation to ideas and sort of ideas theft.
Yeah.
I got
Slipstream?
a bit upset. Me and Paul riffed on this idea a while back, and Paul ended up using the meat of the idea. It's an idea I was never really going to use.
I think the thing is though, I'd wrongly had come to the conclusion that we both came up with it. I think.
No, it was me.
It was predominantly you, yeah. So
we were taking the Mickey out. Oh, we haven't got birdsong, have we?
No. George, we've just said it on the stream. Doesn't even matter. Oh wait, no, you're talking about a specific person now.
Yeah, I'm not on about Sam Taylor Wood. I'm
on right, okay.
I'm on about a person who I saw at the theatre the other week, who totally ignored me.
Oh yes.
They saw me.
Yeah. Is it in versus mode?
There we go. Because that person kept going on about repetition. Oh, repetition's great, innit? So I suggested just a repeated image of ejaculate as a pretentious art piece.
You can say coming. It's not.
Yes, I know, but I think we've had our quota of cum for this, haven't we? We've said it enough between us for 1 week.
That's true. Oh, what is that fucking thing called?
But yeah, it wasn't the idea itself. The idea wasn't gold. It was the not asking. I'll just nick that.
It was a while ago. It was like I was 3rd year of university that this happened.
Yeah, well, you had enough going on in your life for me to start moaning at you then and then, didn't you? I mean,
GTA 5.
It was a stressful time, wasn't it, with the final films, and I didn't want to add to it by going, I'm livid with you for plagiarising.
Were you actually really livid at the time?
I was quite pissed off about it, yeah.
Ah,
I wasn't livid.
Right.
I wouldn't go so far as to say livid, but I was annoyed.
You're annoyed, yeah.
I had to bite my tongue because I knew it wasn't the best. Everyone's stressed as it is, and then to have me whinging at you about something as trivial as an idea I don't actually care about. It was the principle, not the idea.
Heidi has said. Heidi said, to be fair, my major project at uni was Paul's idea.
Yeah, but did Paul suggest that as, oh, you could do this?
I did say she could have it. Yeah, I did actually say. It's slightly different. Yeah.
I mean, imagine you're there waiting for a lecture to begin, you're a bit bored, and you're trying to amuse Paul. You're trying to make a few humorous remarks, because really, you look at Paul and you think he's a big child, but you still want his approval. Which is how I felt. And so I was trying to make him laugh, and I was coming out with this nonsense idea, and then next thing you know, he's taken that, just totally ripped you off. Yeah, it's not the same as if I'd gone, you could have that, Paul. There's an idea. If you're making a film every day for April, why don't you do one X, Y, Z? I didn't do that. I was just, trying to fit in. I was trying to fit in at uni with someone, and took that.
I am sorry. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry that happened.
It's okay. Let's move on.
We'll move on from it all. It's fine. It's all in the past, isn't it? Well, you know, it's all up for grabs, isn't it? And the pool of ideas, it's all up for grabs. I don't really believe. No, I don't really believe that. I don't really believe that. I believe the opposite of that. Right, here we go. Right, so.
Of course, Heidi will have missed this on Twitter. Posted a lovely picture of me new slipper.
Yeah, it has. They're nice. Yeah. Heidi says my character is cool. Thank you.
Alright, but mine's not.
Yours isn't cool. Yours is weird looking. That's you're obviously going for a different thing, aren't you?
No, it's once again. Once again.
What do you mean?
Everyone likes Paul, but no one likes me.
Oh, come on. It's not about me and you. It's about our characters we're playing at. It's the characters we're playing at. They're different. Oh, fuck this. We did do very well there. So yeah, so basically the aim of this mini game is to use the cars to land on as higher points as we can. And there's a little timer down there to sort of stop you from going really late.
And Paul uses some bullshit magic to go at exactly the perfect point every time. And I always end up slightly screwed over.
That's not true. 4, 3, 2, 1. You gotta admit that was pretty smooth.
I can't see it, so.
Heidi can. Oh, George has done it as well, actually. Though you've been pretty good. Oh, you fucking dick!
No!
What did I get there? What am I on? Oh, come on, what did I get? Why
you don't deserve anything.
Oh, fuck off! I'm on the thing! I'm on the thing! Oh, that is bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit.
Is he talking to you publicly or is it just privately?
Privately.
Oh, well, what are you doing then?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
Well, not you, Heidi. I mean,
that was too late. That was too late.
I only get the bits drip feeded to me by Paul.
There's nothing else. I'm reading pretty much everything.
Bad enough, innit? You know.
Come on.
Tip of the iceberg.
We're all friends here. Go. Oh, I don't know what that is.
No!
Oh dear. Oh shit, he's alright! Oh, come on. This is tense, isn't it? This is tense. This is very tense. Teams are tied. By the way, this is the first of 3 rounds.
Guess who's talking to me, Paul?
Who's talking to you? What's she saying?
You having a guess?
I don't know. I didn't make you guess.
No one.
Oh right. Sorry. I thought you were actually like being serious. I'm talking to you. I'm gonna leave this really late. Come on. No! 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 Yes! Oh, yes! Oh, this is tense. Here we go. This is good. This has got to be the only game mode that I'm kind of half decent at. Because like the rest of them, I'm terrible.
Oh fuck this guy.
You win all the races. Winner.
When you try your best. Nonsense.
You get what you want, but not what you need.
Don't you sing it.
What? Do you mean, why can't I sing it?
You won, didn't you? Well, you singing it self-pity, are you?
No, I'm singing it to you as a kind of, like, a hand across the ocean.
Don't sing it to me as a kind of hand across the ocean.
Okay, sorry.
Well, there's more of this, is
Well,
there?
yeah, there's going to be 3 rounds, sorry.
3 rounds.
You might win this
I've
one.
already lost. What's the point?
Oh, actually, I think
What is the point?
it might be first to win 3. Okay, I
So
might.
that could be more rounds then.
Yeah, I might set this slightly too high
I don't even
for it as well. When you try it. Oh, you've got that song in my head now. I'm gonna go for the impossible. I'm gonna try and land on the one here, right on the edge.
I'm just not gonna make.
Oh. You're taking as long as possible. Oh dear. Eee.
What a piss take.
What do you mean what a piss take?
What a piss take. Leave microphone.
Oh shit. That's not good. Oh, I really fucked it. I'm gonna land on my own fucking ramp. Yeah, fuck.
Oh no, I'm alright.
What do you mean I'm alright? I destroyed myself. Can I take off the fucking... I just want to see what...
Waste of time, this is.
What do you mean? We can stop if you want.
No!
Honestly. Here we go! Oh, this is good fun! Maybe 3 rounds was a bit too much, I admit that. Good payout though. Hopefully. Oh yeah. Oh, I see. Oh, well, there you go. See, it's nothing worse, is there, than when you're doing well or you do well at something. The person you're against goes, "See, you're doing really well." Isn't that the worst? Isn't that the worst thing?
Yeah, it's the worst.
The worst way they can react.
Yeah.
There could be a bit more variation in this mode, I think. So, like, I mean, this one is pretty... The other one's slightly more interesting. You can kind of push each other off. But, like... Oof. Oh, fuck. Oh, he's got it now, listeners. He's got it. What? Ow. Fuck off. Round loser.
What?
I just thought that was a bit quick, that's all. Seems to go by very quickly.
My lead was more than 5. You can't do anything, can you, in that level?
Oh yeah, I suppose. Yeah, okay, alright, good point.
Maths, Paul. It's maths.
Well, I'm not good at that bit, am I?
Oh.
Come on, I've got at least two more of these. So, reflecting on the series of Crass so far, what have you thought of season 2 or series 2? How is it?
You cut out there slightly.
Okay, I was just saying, reflecting on the series so far, what have been your highlights and lowlights of Series 2?
Lowlights probably being made to do improv comedy.
That was fun. That was good.
Unbelievable.
What do you mean unbelievable?
5 points now.
Yeah, I got 5 points.
Yeah, being made to do that brought out the worst in me. Just brought out anger.
It was fun anger though, it was fun.
Your eBay adventures fiasco.
I still don't see what was wrong with that.
Proper eBay adventures.
It was a solid entrant into the eBay Adventures canon.
By being nothing like the feature it proclaimed to be.
Oh, piss. Well, at 1 point.
The game's crap.
Yeah, it's not great, is it? Should we stream this game again, or because there's not much you can do really? Where are you? You're fucking miles away.
I know, I've made a mistake.
What are your highlights then? I did ask for highlights and lowlights, and you just said the lowlights.
Oh, look at me, I've got 5 points.
Well, I have. Well, yeah, what are your highlights?
I don't know, has any of it been any good?
Well, I mean, I think compared to the first series, I think it's a lot better. Don't you?
I have quite a bit of fondness for that first series we did.
I mean, yeah, it's fun. It's a decent start.
Hey, let's just get 1 point this time.
Are you just trying not to win?
Sick of it.
It's all to play for. My highlights of the series so far were probably when we did improv comedy.
So my low light was a highlight for you.
And probably my eBay adventures, actually.
So both of the series lows.
I think they were my favourite bits.
I think you're just saying that to
I wouldn't. I have no.
antagonise me in some way.
I have no.
You can get off on it in some way, you big freak.
I mean, I find it's often
Well, George didn't enjoy that. I'm gonna get off on.
That's not. Often your low list and my high list are the same. You know, like our Christmas songs. It's been known to happen before. You're trying to push me off.
Oh, fuck right off.
You shouldn't have tried to ram me.
This game is horse shit.
We'll do an Issy race, or whatever they are. The little mini... We'll do a mini race after this. Maybe not on the stream. We'll finish the stream, maybe. Right, here we go. Fuck, I think I've fucked this.
Oh no, 5 points as usual.
I thought I had. Okay, I thought I had.
Oh, I've messed it up beyond any measure of success. Oh no, I got the most points. The usual old twats trick. Once again.
I've never heard anyone apart from you use twats trick. It's a fun phrase. Not looking so... Oh no! Oh, piss.
Good.
What is it, 8-11? Oh, fucking hell. Oh, don't win this one, George. We'll be here all night. I tried to be clever that time. No more trying to be clever. Come on.
Oh, well, I bollocks that right up.
Oh, fucking hell. Shit. Oh, God, this isn't good. Come on. Can I win this now? No, I can't. Unless you go way off and I get 5 points. It's the only way I can win this. What are you fucking doing? Where the fuck are you going? Oh, well, I fucked it. So you've won. Well, he's won. Not the match, but oh,
That
God.
just made it even longer.
Another
even
round.
More insufferable.
If you win the match, I'll be livid. Right, no more trying to be clever. Come on. Come on. What was your favourite episode of the series so far, George?
Probably Crass and Ramsey, the one that's just gone up.
The one that's just gone out.
I really like that. I don't know what it was about it. It was particularly shambolic.
It was good fun.
But, in a good way. And there's a lot of... I don't know, I think there's quite a bit of variety in the shambolic.
Yeah, I think so. We cover a lot of ground in that one. I think...
We've got all sorts, haven't we? Gordon Ramsay, libel,
yeah.
hateful emails.
Yeah. Eating loudly.
Oh, Christ, yeah, there is that.
Bad school memories. Not for me, obviously. It was quite a good time for me. But, oh, shit. Fuck. Oh. Knoppers and Crass I quite liked.
You scored 2 points, how did I fell off on mine?
No, I didn't. You fell off on
mine.
You fell off on mine.
That is yeah, I did fall off, but on my screen, both of us fell off.
Well, thankfully, I'm recording the stream.
No one will believe my side of the story. It's fine.
No.
That's how monsters get away with things.
Oh, shit. How did you do that? Fucking hell. Advocate and Crass was fun.
That was live, the live episode.
It wasn't live, we recorded it in the same room.
Yeah, as in we were live together, I suppose, in the same room.
True.
I'm not doing another series of this.
Do you think we could ever do a live episode of Crass?
What, you think that there'll be an audience for it, won't there?
Yeah, okay, good point. Oh, shit. It's right to the bone, this one. What should we do? What should we make the gimmick for next series? Do you think we should have a gimmick? Maybe we could have another host. Like, so it's a bit different. No, I don't mean like change a host. I'm not saying I host it with someone different. I'm saying we could add a host. Have a third host.
You're upset because I told you about hosting something with Carrie Ad Lloyd, and you were annoyed that it wasn't with you, and now you wanna get me out of the picture.
Right, listeners. He said there's a show on the internet. We won't say what it is because you know they might watch. They're that sort of level. But George had a dream. Well, this is your story. You can tell the story about the dream.
No, because I'll accidentally say what it is.
Okay, well, he had a dream where he hosted the show, or he was a guest on the show with Carrie Ad Lloyd, the funny lady comedian. Shit. Oh, fuck me. And you know, I wasn't in the dream. Didn't dream about hosting it with me. And then he went on a date with Carrie Ad Lloyd, and I wasn't featured in that bit either. So, oh no! Oh, thank Christ! What happened there? Did you fall off?
Oh, I won.
How did you fall? Did you fall off as well? 31 grand. That's not bad. Did you fall off as well?
I fell off. Yes, I fell off.
Oh, thank God. But anyway, so he had this, and then like he's been talking about hosting this show with Carrie Ad Lloyd for like ages, but like no sense of me in the picture.
Then I went on a date with Carrie Ad.
Yeah.
Just ordering tiramisu as well, not just any old dessert, but tiramisu.
Yeah.
What happens? What happens, eh?
I'm gonna end.
Good morning, it's Chris Evans with the breakfast show.
I think we should end the stream with I'm gonna end the stream with a controversial remark. I don't really like tiramisu.
Then you're an idiot.
See you, viewers. Bye bye. You can say bye, George. I don't like Crash. I think we should call them Crastards. All right, fine. Fine, all right. We'll keep with that then. Said we'll get. Bye. Goodbye.